Well, okay. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining in. I am live on YouTube now. I am going to be playing Cooker and Kingdom. Sorry, it's taking a while to load. Everything's just a bit slow today. I'm going to be playing Cooker and Kingdom. Going to be finishing up episode 15 of Beasties. Finish up this whole episode, the rest of what I have to get done, and try to get. While doing that, try to get the new legendary, who is actually really good. From what I saw, and with the new meta, she is really good. Even paired with Cream Fair. I don't know if the whole immortal thing has been nerfed or anything, so I have not checked yet today, but I am going to see. I do apologize, and it did just kick me out. It just kicked me out. I do apologize. There is going to be some times throughout the stream that I will randomly get kicked out. So, fair warning, that's going to probably happen a few times throughout the stream. So, please bear with me. I will be right back. Sorry, I am back. Okay, it seems like it's just checking out for the resource data. I do apologize if it does kick me out again. I do apologize. It's going to happen a lot throughout the stream. Because again, I'm using a. I am watch. I do have my phone open to my stream, so if you guys do have anything you want to say, feel free to do so. I can see chat. Like it says in the description of the video, I am going to be working on finishing up the last episode of Beast Yeast and trying to get the new legendary cookie Sugar Swan. It's just taking a minute to load because it has to load a lot of stuff, and with the fact that it's been getting constantly updated, it's going to take a bit for it to fully download. If you guys do have any questions about the game or about me, feel free to ask. Am not scared to answer any questions that could possibly you guys would have. Um, Feel free. I know I should be going a lot, like, be talking more or anything, but I don't know what to really talk about, for one. Two, um, you guys will see, like, a bit when you guys do subscribe and leave notifications on. If you guys do get the notification I'm going live, then you guys can join in, but there will always be, like, a pretty big gap between my last stream and the stream I have done, because like other people online, I don't stream as often. I don't stream a lot on. I don't do a lot of streaming anymore on TikTok, Twitch, and with the fact that this is more recent, I'm not going live as much as I should on here as well. So I do apologize for the big jumps between lives. So please bear with me. And I bet you right now it's frozen on my end on my end. I'm 100% sure now it's frozen that I'm going to get kicked out. So let me quickly close it and boot it back up. It's going to take a minute. There you go. Let me just boot it back up. Now it's getting booted back up, so feel free. It's going to be like this for a good chunk of the live. You guys are good with like emulators, like downloadable emulators, and you guys know how to fix them. Please let me know that I can try fix this problem at hand, because I'm been dealing with this for the past few weeks. Uh, so yeah, but if you guys have a bunch of any questions you do want to ask, feel free. I'm gonna be streaming for a while, so it's gonna be probably quiet in some cuts, but in some it will be me chatting. I will. So the only thing I am going to be refraining from doing is having any of the game audio playing, because of the high chance of being copyrighted, and I want to refrain from doing that. I can at least try my best to see how long they take me to get modernized by YouTube itself and try to make money. I don't have like anything else. Again, you have to be, for a lot of stuff on YouTube, you do have to be modernized by YouTube themselves to be able to make any form of money. So for the longest time, I will not be getting anything from it. But on Twitch, if you do want to see me go live on other stuff like horror related games, feel free to go to my Twitch, and when I go live on there, you'll see some horror related content on there. But strictly YouTube is only for my Cookie Run Kingdom content, and Twitch is for my horror content, and then TikTok is my TikTok lives are mainly me either showing the gameplay or me doing the gameplay of Just Dance. It really depends for TikTok, really depends on my mood, if I'm wanting to show my face on camera or if I'm not. So it will differentiate within the times I do it. So yeah. You guys do hear clicking of a keyboard. That is my actual keyboard. And if you guys do see any little numbers on here, those are my actual keys I'm going to be using throughout my game. So these additional ones, like the 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 0, are for if there's more than just the original 5 cookies on a team. These are mainly used a lot in the arcade arena, because with the arcade arena you can use more than 5 cookies. You usually can use it either. Usually you can go up to 7 cookies per team in Kingdom Arena. I do apologize for the constant loading screens. The game is having troubles loading apparently today, because everything's like running slowly. So it's going to take some time for the game to actually fully boot up and work. But yeah, I just have to work on trying to figure. I'm still new to this whole streaming stuff, so some stuff I'm still working through. Like, I have plans for future streams when I do have the time and energy to edit my stream setup. I'm wanting to hopefully have a PNG character, my OC, on the screen for you guys. So you guys are not just hearing a voice, You have something that you can like see that is actually I'm actually talking and not just sounding like I'm making it look like there's a random voice popping out of nowhere and we don't know where it's coming from. That's what I want to do. Come on, LD player, work. Okay, well, I'm gonna quickly do the be right back screen right now to see what's happening. I'm back, everyone. Now it's actually finally loaded back up. I had to close some. I figured it out. I kind of had to close some stuff to be able to get it going. So I closed some stuff off, and now it's working. Hopefully, it doesn't kick me out again. If it does, I'm going to be pretty salty. So, and it just kicked me out. Give me a minute. Let me boot it back up. Let me boot it back up. And the fact that we're booting it back up, we're going to have to go through it all over again. Go through the whole loading the game thing again. That's just going to be fun. Ooh. Sorry about me going on mute. I was opening stuff. I want you to have the plastic noises playing in the mic, so. We are back to where we started. Trying to get through this loading screen. Come on, Cookie Run Kingdom, please work. I do apologize for the chewing. I am eating a snack. I'm hoping that Cookie Run Kingdom finally decides to work and we can get on with the stream. If not, I'll have to go back to the be right back screen and boot it all back up again. Close that for now. I was just closing something else. See fail help. Um, help with the loading. Oh, okay. Let's take that off of full screen mode. Because if I keep it on, it's gonna make it look like I'm falling off the screen just to activate stuff. Come on. Hmm. Logging in. I think we got it finally. Yep, we finally got it working. Finally got it working, chat. And again, if you guys are just joining in, feel free to ask any questions upon the game or myself. I just want to come in and say hi in chat. Feel free to do so. Just overall, this stream's gonna be a nice chill stream, playing Cookie Run Kingdom, and have you guys have a chance to chat with me and chat with each other. Come on, create. Come on, load. Praying for it to load right now because it's taking its sweet time with it. I'll quickly fix my audio. Seems like my audio. Yep. Got my audio. Was being a little wonky. I couldn't hear anything. So, and it just kicked me out. No, it's just this music. Yep, just kicked me out again. Be right back, and I'll come back when it's when I'm actually fully in the game. We are back, and we're actually in this time. We're fully in. Because have not seen my kingdom in a while. But this is my kingdom. Yes, haha, very funny. I have the funny number as my kingdom level. But we are going to go through, claim everything quickly. We are going to also do some of this card match. Don't I do save up my I do save up my stuff. So for the looks of it, defeat 100 enemies, land of Little Big Dreams, complete 100. Okay. So with rebuilding Earthbread, it seems like we have to do a lot of stuff here. What is this? Ooh, the ending. Ooh. I might go through and actually do that quickly. But we are going to quickly do some matching. So, remember the cards. Okay. Got Princess. Another 30. And we got another form of rainbow cubes. I am not. So, I am not going to be spending my rainbow. I don't spend my rainbow cubes willy nilly anymore. That's when like legendary costumes out and I don't have the stuff to be able to get them. I don't use my stuff for it. So we are going to go through and complete these. I'm going to save up a bit more of those just so I can get more. We got another set. And we got some more rainbow cubes. Monster Mayhem. A lot of the Monster Mayhem I will not be able to do because I still have to go through and finish episode 15. Um, we're doing a lot of just claiming stuff right now. I do already have these, so I got them near the beginning of the update, so I did get them. And I'm still trying to get Sugar Swan here. I have 10 of her soul stones. I have half of the chance of getting her through soul stones. But I'm gonna go through. Don't question all these agar cubes from. I'm gonna quickly complete some stuff. Quickly. We're gonna claim this quickly. We're gonna claim this because I do need to change it. From episode 14. Beasties. I change it. We're gonna go back to Crispa. We are going to quickly go through and we're going to do Dragon Hill. We're going to be able to get a lot of this done today as well. Go here, claim. This is going to be worked on as well. So here, you have one going. So we're going to be doing this a lot. We're going to claim these. Just quickly just getting stuff done. Eliminate some stuff in my storage just to be able to claim those. So this has been done. So we are actually going to go and do this quickly. We're just going to skip. Open. Oh, that's perfect. That was perfect. Oh my god, we gotta do it again. Got crystals this time, and we don't have enough to do it again because of this. We're gonna just skip it. but we just got over another. We almost have 4,000 of these now, so we're gonna still continue getting them. All right. So we are gonna go through and complete this. 20 faithful good cutters. I'm gonna use later on, but we are gonna go through, and we do need to go through until we hit here. So we're going until we reach there. So we're gonna be playing a lot with Espresso Cookie. So I do have both costumes for our good old witch cookie, Dark Enchantress. We are going to use this one for now. This is the team I'm running for this. Yes, it's kind of crappy right now because I don't really have Sugar Swan. Sugar Swan will be amazing right here. But the cookies I'm using are Silent Salt, Eternal Sugar. We do need Espresso because, yeah, it's mandatory. We have Dark Enchantress and we have Pure Vanilla, which I'm going to quickly put you here. I'm going to do damage. Let's do that. You stay. Put you attack. You're good. You're good. You're good now. But yeah, and then for the treasures, I use the scroll, conductor's whistle, and the jelly watch, which I have Pure Vanilla as the leader. But we're gonna go. The fact that it's the weekend, we do get Cinco off. Now we're gonna continue with the episode. Sha. There's simply no need to them. Still enough. There must be a better way to locate the core. A close call. Did you dodge my hammer? Just when I'm having trouble finding my way. A cake monster with a gift of speech. What monster, you flat piece of cookie dough. I'm Choco Claire conversation. I do apologize. You will hear the clicking because it's needed to keep these guys alive. Holy crap! Everyone's already dead. We don't have a healer. So Dark Enchantress is good. Dark Enchantress cookie for me has been like the only cookie within this episode that's been surviving. The Crimson Tide. The Crimson Tide. Energy immune. Crimson Tide. Ugh, grubs. We're just gonna auto and we're just gonna skip all the dialogue. Hey, you're okay. Sit. Sit down. Sit. You're okay. Sorry, my dog's in the background. He's in my room right now. We're gonna continue. Can you sit, go? Give me a minute. I'll be right back. We are back. Sorry, someone came to the door, so I had to answer. So the next one we are still going through. Let's claim some stuff quickly. Oh, it's still this. Okay, never mind. We are gonna still do this. If you guys do know a better team for this episode, please do let me know if you do play. I can try and beat this without any of my cookies dying on me. Do okay. Dark Enchantress cookies back to being the only cookie alive, like usual. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. Am I actually gonna lose this? Oh no. Okay, I forgot. Dark Enchantress cookie has the ability to revive herself. Jesus. Okay. Whew! Got it was a little too close for comfort there. I might have to think of a different team than this to try and see what I can get. So we're gonna go to Red Velvet Cookie. So we are gonna actually edit the team here, try and get a different outcome. We are gonna bring in this time Millennial Tree just to add some extra healing. Yes, I do know that my espresso cookie is not high level and doesn't have a high magic candy because I don't really I work on the newer like the cookies I got and cookies that just got their magic candies. Like I finished Green Tea Mousse. I'm just in the process of finishing up Silver Bell. After I'm done Silver Bell, I'll work on Pomegranate and Mushroom, Poison Mushroom, just to get their magic candies done up and going and get those done. So they will get done. It will take some time to get them done, but just bear with me with this. It's going to be somewhat a bit laggy because the FPS is kind of garbage right now, because we have like multiple different skills going off at once. But this time we only have silence. Sadly, silence. That's the only one between. Cookies is dead. But I'm just happy that at least I have more than one cookie alive this time. So we got that going. And we're going to continue going through because we do have to hit the researchers' work. We got that. We're going to go through, do some fulfilling the wishes. I'm going to try and get as much pulls as I can for Sugar Swan and be able to try and complete the episodes. The episode. Okay, let me just quickly do this. Yes, if you guys do see some Disney characters, if you've been playing for within these 5 years of Cookie Run, you'll know that Cookie Run did get to do a collab with Disney, so that's why you sometimes will see as for wishes some Disney characters. You recently saw Cinderella, you'll see like Mickey Mouse. But I don't have all the Disney characters because I was unable to get them all. But again, I really wish sometimes they will bring back some cookies. Like I really wish with the fact that we had a bunch of Sonic movies new Sonic movies coming out. I would wish that they brought back the Sonic collab, but yet they didn't because trying to bring back collabs and everything takes a while, and you need copyright. You need to hopefully try not to get copyrighted for it. And you also need to get the permission to be able to do so. So with it, it's harder to get stuff like that going again. Um, but with the fact that I'm just grateful that we were able to have it. Just got that going here. Fulfilled 5 wishes. Okay, got that. Got some more. Boom. Finally got 4,000. We are still gonna go. We're gonna do some Kingdom Arena as well. Do you need to go to the garden quick to one of things to quickly make one of these? I'm just gonna speed it up using my time jumpers. So we will be continuing the episode. Just have to have patience and everything. We are also gonna do some boss rush as well. So let me just claim that. Quickly go to Kingdom Arena. I want to get all these daily ones done, and then we're going to go through and complete the other ones I need to get done. So I'm using an old comp from the last meta before this update, and the team contained Millennial Tree, Silent Salt, White Lily, Dark Enchantress, and Venom Doe. The treasures I'm using are the Whistle, Monocle, and Jelly Watch with White Lily Cookie as the leader. So. I'm only playing 3 because right now I'm just going through doing stuff, but we will play more Kingdom Arena in a bit. I do want, like I said, I do want to go through and finish up the episode and try to get Sugar Swan. I think. Okay, let me just looking at the stuff. So this can be easily done. But I think it's time to use. Okay, let's do these first. Got nothing. I am going to use my faithful cookie cutters on this. The reason I'm sticking with this because I almost have Awakened White Lily fully maxed out, and I'm working on trying to get Silent Salt maxed out. Do anything? Costumes. Nope. Okay, we're going to be doing 40 pulls on Sugar Swan's Gotcha. See what we get. Nothing. Let's see. Okay, that's again nothing. Got Wizard. And then our last one. Nothing. Damn, luck today's not on my side. Okay, let's go through trial grounds. I can't do. Can't do trial grounds because I don't have any trial ground tickets. We can obtain relics if we want to. Upgrading toppings you can do a lot. Some of these we can do right now, and some we can't. Same with here. Now let's go and upgrade some toppings. So yeah, if you can look, these are all of my cookies. Needless to say, been playing. I've been playing for years. That's biscuits. Toppings. We are going to go multiple upgrade. We are going to do attack and cooldown. We're going to auto upgrade it to 12. Gives us a bunch. Go here. Here. Claim all these rewards. And we are also going to do some. We're going to actually get some of these done. Acorn lamps we can easily get done. So let's go here. Okay. So go to the acorn lamps. You can just make a whole bunch of them right now. One more. 12 of them going. I'm going to quickly go into my storage. Yeah, I have so much shit. I have so much stuff. I sell a bunch of it. Here, I'm going to go through and make a bunch of random clothing boxes as well. Because there's the new cookie chat thing that you can do to communicate with other communicate with the cookies. The My Cookie Adventure I'm going to work on in a bit later on. Here, so I've gotten all of these sealed again. But I do need to go through and work on trying to get Sugar Swan, be able to activate that. Here I don't really need her. I can go through here and quickly edit this team. Or I just use this team. And I'm going to go through and quickly complete all of the other stages quickly from normal to expert, and then challenge I will have to wait until I get Sugar Swan to be able to do it. I could also edit this team and just, when I get Sugar Swan, edit this team and use this team. So I'm focusing right now. Expert to master. So we're going to get another set of these. So when you're using this team, you wait until insert cookies at 7 for her thing. Just spam everyone else. Just always wait until insert cookie when you're using her. Her skill thing is at level 7 to use her skill. Just always make sure you use pure vanilla at a perfect time. So here, I want to aim this at that color. Perfect. We lost 2 of our cookies. Crap. Yeah, there we go. You do have to worry about your cookies partially dying mid-battle. But I'm just going through completing expert, normal, expert, and master this team. After I'm going to go through and try to get Sugar Swan and edit. After I get Sugar Swan, edit this team. Use the recommended team that the game's recommending for this, and then pop, and then see how. And then if it doesn't, I will add Sugar Swan to this team just to see how good she is. Welcome back. Feel free to ask any questions if you have any. I'm right now just trying to go through and battling all of these guys quickly. I popped Lindsay Cookie a little too early for my liking, and she's already dead. I'm trying to do this without using any of the seals. But I do think I do need to go through and change the treasures. Because this one right here, controversial, it's not doing it for me. But these 3 cookies are staying alive, working their butts off just to keep this going. We're just sitting here spamming these 3 to make sure these 3 kill. Nope, nope, it's just the 2 of them now. Okay, I'm gonna have to exit this then, because I can't complete it. So, go here. This is the different stuff you can buy within the shop of this. For me, I'm just gonna save them up. Yeah, I need to go through and get Sugar Swan for this. I'm gonna go through and get Sugar Swan. After I get Sugar Swan, I'm gonna go through and try to edit her, get her maxed out, work on her skills and everything, and then use her for the team. But we are gonna go back to the episode 15. We're gonna continue the story. And I do apologize if you can't hear my keys clicking because they are going to be highly used because I'm manually doing it, keeping the team alive. To keep the team alive, I'm going to turn off auto. Now I can just spam cookies. And we're back to just down to one cookie again. Back down to only one cookie. We might have to go back on autoing. And we're going after the cake. So we're going up against Cerberus. Okay, Cerberus. The Crimson Tide. Welcome in. Welcome in. You can probably see, I'm playing Cookie Run Kingdom. Finishing up episode 2. Not episode 2, episode 15 of Beasties. Finishing up this episode and then working on trying to get a lot of the rewards completed for the gems to be able to pull on Sugar Swan Cookie's Gotcha. And then after and trying to get her. So feel free to come in, say hi. If you have any questions about the game or about me, feel free to do so. This is the team I'm working with right now because in this part of the episode you do have to work with Espresso Cookie, Exploration Book. So this is the Exploration Book. You have to go through and play all the different episodes just to be able to get the rewards here. So it gets a little dicey. Like trying to get all these pieces for these paintings are because you get them out of sheer luck. Same with getting these paintings. Like you get a lot of them just out of sheer luck. Which is kind of nice because the rewards that you get from them are really good. Like in one of them you can get 4,000 rainbow cubes. That is really good. We're just skipping the dialogue for the story because it's a lot of talking. So I do apologize again for the constant clicking. Might be satisfying for some of you, but for some it will be annoying. Welcome in. Thank you. Welcome in. I am playing Cookie Run Kingdom on my computer, so I do apologize for the clicking of the keyboard. I'm finishing up episode 15 of Beasties, which is one of the continents within Earthbread in Cookie Run Kingdom, and I'm going to be also trying to do a lot of trying to complete a bunch of tasks and stuff to try and get Sugar Swan Cookie, who is the new legendary cookie. The cookies that you see on screen, I can go through and name them all for you, that you can have know who they are and who I'm exactly playing with, because you can't see um their names at all, and you can't really hear their voices because of copyright claims. So the cookies I'm using are Millennial Tree Cookie. This is Millennial Tree Cookie right here. Millennial Tree, who is a legendary front support cookie. Got Silent Salt Cookie, who is a beast cookie, a beast front ambush cookie. We got the only witch cookie in the game, Dark Enchantress Cookie, who is a metal magic. And then for this part of the episode, we are supposed strictly supposed to use Espresso Cookie, who is an epic cookie, who's also a Metal Magic. And then the final cookie that you see here, I'm using Pure Vanilla, who's a ancient cookie who's um has an awakened form, which what this is the team leader. It's only really used for cookies that have awakened formed or special form, or if you see in some of these legendaries, a crystal jam. But I'm using pure vanilla cookie. Well, the reason why a lot of all of them look different from their original looks, because there's the things in the game called costumes. This is what normal pure vanilla gets when you don't have the awakened. Here's the awakened form, and then here's the costumes. Work on getting some HP stuff. I'm finishing up the part of the story with espresso cookie. After I finish up this part of the story, then we can actually get back to the main part where I don't have to use espresso, and I'll show you the cookie I've been using that doesn't require me to use another cookie. So I do have to do a lot of clicking because of the fact that I do have to keep these guys alive, and me spamming the hell out of my keys keeps them alive because no problem. Have no problem. No problem. If you do have any if you do have any questions that you want to ask me about the game, or um, if you want to ask me any questions just about myself, I'm free to answer. So feel free to ask any questions. I'm open to answering. Right now we are battling. It looks like we were battling the experimental trio known as Venom Dough, Mold Dough, and Pom Pom Dough cookies. Oh my god. Come on, Venom, don't die. Oh crap. Dark Enchantress is dead. This is the first time I've lost, so I'm gonna have to edit the team then, or have to work on Espresso Cookie. I am also letting you know that Cookie Run Kingdom is not a paid game. You do not have to pay for it at all. It's a free to download game. It's a very big app, so just fair warning, if you do get it, I recommend you either. See ya. Have a good day. Feel free to, if you ever want to come back, feel free to come back to the thing. I'm going to be on here for a while, so feel free to come back and watch. But I hope you have a good day. And I do hope you, if wherever you are, it's nice weather out and you enjoy that. Uh, I'm just doing some stuff right now. I'm just pulling some gotchas right now because kind of having a problem with gambling here. No. Quickly going to my guild quickly. I'm going to quickly do my Cookie Alliance. This is the new Cookie Alliance. Going through doing this quickly. Let me ignite this. So I always pay attention to these right here. So we keep half of this team. We're going to keep the team that I have already. Look at always see. I just keep the same team. I can just keep the same team because it's the same elements for this. So we're just going to go. And we're going to do some Cookie Alliance because I do have to do some of that for some stuff. So quickly do some of that. If you do play the game and you need a guild to go to, my guild's open. I am looking for some new members for my guild on Cooker and Kingdom. But you do have to be in the Hollyberry server for me to invite you. If you want me to invite you to my Hollyberry server guild, like I said, you do have to my guild. You have to be in the Hollyberry server for me to send you an invite, and you have to find me on Cooker and Kingdom. Add me, and I will send you the invite. You'll be able to join. Okay, let's get these going. Get these all to level 10. I think we're going to work on just getting some of the useful ones up high levels and then worry about the water one later. So the cookies I'm using for the team. The cookies I'm using for the first team for the Cookie Alliance are Dark Enchantress, Pure Vanilla, Stormbringer Cookie, Captain Caviar, and One Archer Cookie. I do apologize I do apologize I'm being quiet. I do have trouble just trying to speak when it comes to streaming. I just sometimes forget, sometimes I don't know what to say. I don't know what you guys want me to talk about. Because I'm willing to talk about really anything, so try to really speak upon stuff when I have no context or anything to speak upon about. So yeah, sorry about that. I did just open something on a different device and I forgot to mute it. So I just muted it. Do apologize for that. I did not mean to have that blasting in the ear. But it would be appreciated if you are just joining in, please, if you guys are here, please do like the video and also subscribe. You can always change your mind later. Give me a minute. How long have I been streaming for? And I do have a quick to ask for you guys, to the person, to anyone that joins in. Please, if you can tell me, um, how long the video is right now, because I have no clue. um, but I am going through the Cookie Alliance right now, so it's going to be a bit. Then after the Cookie Alliance, I'm just doing some side stuff quickly because some of the side stuff that I need to get done require me to that it can help. Some of the side stuff I have to do will help me get the stuff for getting Sugar Swan Cookie. So feel free. So if you guys do have questions to ask, feel free. Ask them. I have no problems answering any questions. Just don't be rude, don't be weird, and please be very respectful. Okay. Let me just double check on the stuff I need to do. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and start working on the um, repairing Crispa. So that's still going. Here, this is dealing with balloons, so I'm with that. Yep. So here, which one is it? It's the Tainted Forest, right? Yeah, Tainted Forest. I guess balloons. Yeah, enemies. Balloons. Enemies. Okay, 100, 100, 100, 100. So the looks of it, on all the odd ones are kill 100 enemies, and then all the even ones are the balloons. Okay, there we go. Alright, okay, the next one here. Also, when you're playing, just make sure you keep an eye out for any possible secrets. Secret dialogues with certain characters, because it gets off like it will give you some lore and some understanding of the characters and who they are to other characters, to the other cookies. Okay. And then go to the Lost City, and that's it. And then all the other ones I just have to complete. 10 freaking 230. There you go. Now the rest I just have to go through and complete 10 balloons for each. Guided mission. Reach double effective with the cookie chats and hearts. We are gonna quickly switch to Sunsalt. This is the cookie chat. You can chat with your favorite cookies in here. Let's chat again with Salt again. We're gonna check out this group chat. So burnt cinnamon cookie is my cookie's name. It's actually named after my actual cookie on OC. Okay, this is gonna. I don't think chili pepper custard cookie have it. Yeah, they don't. Anyways, I'm gonna go quickly here, and then I'm gonna have to also get affection up to level 3. So we're gonna work on that with that salt. So, what else? We gotta claim this. I'm gonna just auto click is on there, throw this out into the air. 1, 2. I'm gonna use a lot of these. I'm just gonna go through and do this. Use my time jumpers just to complete it because it's gonna be a while because a lot of these are also like very long for for each episode. So I'm just trying to get them done as fast as I can, get a lot of them done. So that was like I think my second to third one. We're gonna just also now just gonna leave this one alone for the time being. I'm gonna make sure I have the acorn lamps just being produced like crazy. Down here, I'm going to make sure I have those going. I'm actually gonna go through this quickly. I'm gonna go through and just finish them all off. I'm just gonna go through and finish all of these off because there are different types of clothing options in this game as gifts. I'm also gonna use a trinket, make a trinket. I could start working on the trinket, but how I'm doing this is I'm literally just taking it. 2, 3. Got a trinket, got clothing. Now we are gonna go through, not here. We go through here. We're gonna go to the cookie chat. I'm gonna quickly switch my cookie to silent salt, and we are gonna start gifting him. So we're gonna start gifting him. You'll know if it's favorite item if it pops up here, but you can also look if it's his favorite item just pressing if the item is their favorite by going through here. You can see if they hate it, it's that. If they find it okay, that's it. If it's their favorite, they will put a heart eyes near it. So let's test out the Choco Scarf. He finds it okay. So Sugar Gloves. That's one of his favorite items. Okay. So the other two options for clothing that I don't have the orange beanie, but I do have the acorn button vest. But I also have the choco coated brooch. So a lot of there's also a good amount of trinkets and stuff like that. So let's quickly test out this. He finds it okay. So he's not a huge fan of it. And with the trinket, he's also okay with that trinket. So we know that he is okay with the choco scarves. But we're not going to use that on him. We're going to go to the other cookie the other cookie I like. We're going to use it on an archer. He finds it okay. He finds that okay. Now let's use this. So he finds all three of those items okay. Let's go to Fire Spirit. He finds that okay. Now let's go to Millennial Tree. He also finds it okay. Basically, just have to go through and just constantly just kind of just guess if your cookies are gonna like the items that you give them or not. Um, so I have a lot of these. I have a lot of cookies I have to promote. Let's work on this match candy. We failed. Crap. Come on. No, we're almost done. We have one more level. Or we just have to get up to 50 resident ingredients, then we're done. And we can go and work on some other another on pure on pomegranate or poison mushroom. We're right now gonna also do some boss rush. So I'm in the process of trying to complete this stage right now. Finish up this stage. I'm gonna use a different. I'm gonna use instead. I'm gonna use frilled jellyfish for this. So I just finished that up. So here, okay, so for this, I'm going to quickly purchase extra another 3. Some stages like this are going to have a secret deck. So when you go through it, you can go in here, you have to click on this. Sometimes they won't tell you any hints for you have to guess it. So this one, if you're on TikTok enough, this one actually has a secret deck that you can find. I will show the secret deck. Just give me a minute. So the hidden deck for this, if I find it, let me use this is my hidden deck number 8. So this hidden deck is for a different stage. This hidden deck is for stage 7. Okay. The next hidden deck that we're going to be using, I'm going to clear this out. Remember this for stage 7, Venom Dough, Pom Pom Dough, and Bold Dough Cookie. But for this hidden deck, you need Fire Spirit Cookie, and you need Agar Cookie for this hidden deck. It's just the 2 of these. Don't need to add anything else to it. It's just the 2. You'll be able to complete it no problem. There you go. That is the hidden deck that you will need for that stage. Or more crystals. So for this stage, there are tutorials online for this. So I'm going to follow the tutorials. So for this stage, okay, give me a second for this stage. Next, we're going to use hollyberry, burning spice, silent salt. We're going to quickly just put this on you. And we're also going to be using golden cheese, rebel cookie, and rebel cookie. Well, we quickly grab Twizzly. We need to find rebel. What we're going to do is we're just going to quickly go through here. We're going to go to win rebel cookie. Let's fit. We are going to use one of these. That. I think I did it wrong. Oh no, I'm missing a cookie. Stormbringer is who I'm missing. Didn't see Stormbringer. I'm missing a cookie. I just realized that. Cookie I was missing for this team is Stormbringer. There we go. This is this is the team. And for instead of using her, we're using this. And let's try it out. This is for phase 1 only. Currently phase 2 has a different team. It works. Team works. It's not really useful on the second phase. But now we're going to make the other team. For the second phase, we're going to use number 9 for that. Quickly clear this. So phase 2. Condones of Hollyberry. This is for stage 11. Hollyberry, pure vanilla, and white lily for the ancients. And then for legendaries, you're just going to put on here, which I find this a little off because if you look at his skill, he's not good when it comes to having a defense cookie on the team. So, don't know how that's going to work, but for super epics, there's no super epics, but for the additional cookies, you need Queen of Man, you need Linzer cookie, and then you also need Ochan cookie. Ochan cookie. This is the team. Plus, you also need to use this. The healing waffle to be able to get what you need. For the leader for this team, you use White Lily. Bam, shablam, you should be good. See if this works. I might have to go through and do another round of this, do another cook round, because we did not fully complete it. So what this team does work, it just doesn't give you the full kill. I am doing boss rush right now, following tutorials. Sometimes I just willy-nilly do it and don't realize I'm doing it. And I sometimes constantly think I'm doing it wrong, so that's why I'm following tutorials for this. There's gonna be so when you're playing Cookie Run Kingdom, there's gonna be there's gonna be tons, and I mean tons of tutorials to help you out if you are having troubles with the game, just trying to figure out how to generally just get through. And the people that explain it really well do a really good job of doing so, and they help. So for stage 11, you use these two teams. Phase 1, this is phase 1. This is for phase 2, but you need to have this for phase 1 of stage 11, and you need the healing one, which I don't have anymore for stage 2. So I'm going to quickly change these teams up. We're going to quickly take out pretty much every single cookie except for Stormbringer and Burning Spice. And we're going to go back up here. We need Eternal Sugar. We need Dark Enchantress. And that's it. For legendaries, we need One Archer, Stormbringer, Millennial Tree. And then we just have to go through and get Linzer. So we're going to be scrolling through this. We need Linzer. Where is she? Linzer Cookie. And then for this, we need to keep. Yep, we need to keep this, and this is the team. We're going to just go press play. Do, 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 do. Do quick apologize for the quietness. Doing it again because we didn't finish it the first time around, so we're doing it again. And then I'll show you guys the second phase team, the team for the second phase. So let this team just finish off the first half. Do, do. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go through. I'm gonna go and make the second phase team just to finish off that little bit, and then just go through with the second phase. So here we need the second phase team. Oh, then you are supposed to change this up. And after you get the first bit done, you're supposed to change it up and add Dark Enchantress to the team, and then you pop in another. You pop in support, but you're supposed to go through this team and then change this up and then add Queen of Man, extra support, but I don't have that. So here we are going to go through and get the second team. So the second team, pop you back on. So we are going to get rid of everyone except for Dark Enchantress and Okon. So for here we need Dark Enchantress, we need Vanilla Sugar, we need Millennial Tree, we already have Okon Cookie, we also need Sea Fairy, nope, that was Moonlight, we need Sea Fairy. Then we just need one archer, we need Rebel. Frilled jellyfish, that is not frilled. Frilled jellyfish. I'm gonna quickly change up the gears and stuff. Everyone. Get them just to do pure attack. And just to do straight attack. I'm good. You're good. You're gonna stay as cooldown. We're just gonna go through, and then we just need to make sure we add. I don't have the magic one, so for this one, for me, I don't have the magic. I'm just gonna add some extra time, just to do some extra damage. I don't have a magic, so Charm Magic can't really. I can't get all of them, so because I don't have the magic element. I don't have the magic waffle, so adding another 30 minutes to it. Crimson Tide. I forgot to change the leader to um, Sea Fairy, so that it's also could be the reason why we're not doing as much damage. That could also be the reason. But also, welcome into anyone that's new. Welcome in. I am streaming Click Around Kingdom. Maybe I am supposed to be finishing up the episodes, but I'm getting some side stuff done as well because it's needed for me to try and help me get Sugar Swan Cookie. So I want to be able to get her today. So I'm trying. But I want to be able to also get all the boss rush stuff done quickly today. Um, So we are going to go through this. We're going to start this one. Probably not going to be able to finish it, but it doesn't hurt to try and get it done. Here, we're going to need, so this is where we're going to have to first hire. We're going to quickly clear the team. We're going to add the cookies that we need for this. So we need dark enchantress, we need eternal sugar, we need burning spice, and we also need wind archer, fire spirit, and rebel cookie. So we need a rebel cookie. Now we're gonna go through and hire. We're gonna go to the weekly popular. We're also gonna hire a sugar swan. For this, I would do. I don't have a magic, so I can't really do anything yet. So I'm gonna just leave this off the side until the next time. Get lucky enough. Nope. To get a magic waffle. So that I can try and complete it. I do have to go through and do my bounties today as well. I go here. I'm gonna quickly do some claiming. To complete a lot of stuff. Boss rush. Go and give me a magic. Nope. It's okay. Strategies. Okay. Here we go. Let's go and see. Dark Cacao Kingdom. Go here. I might stream until another few hours, for another few hours, and I'm gonna probably end stream because of the fact that it's gonna start getting later and I have some stuff I gotta do today, so I'm probably gonna be ending stream probably sometime soon. I do appreciate you, the people that to everyone that came in, stayed for long enough, able to, and hopefully you guys were able to ask any questions that you guys had, and I could have, and I possibly answered. Um, I know it seems weird just hearing a voice instead of seeing what it's talking. I'm going to hopefully try and get on getting a BNG as soon as I could possibly can. That can use it, but I can't 100% guarantee that's going to happen anytime soon. If that's going to happen anytime soon. It may take some time because there's a lot of work that needs to get put behind it just to get functioning and going the way I want it to. So that's why I'm not like guaranteeing that I'm gonna have one now or soon. That's good. Why can we go and get that on the actual gotcha? What the heck? Okay, let's get more leaves going. You know, no, I see my thing. Sorry, my nose got itchy. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna quickly buy 2 of these. Grab these. We need it. Same with these. Make sure you always stock up on your epic and legendary essence, because those are gonna be really well when you are going going through when you're trying to promote super epics above cookies. Okay, so we're just finishing up this. Boom. Go here. Okay, and then we're gonna go up here. Oh, we got another balloon. I'm gonna do another one. And more tickets. Okay, that was just mean. That's good. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go through the treasures. And we're gonna quickly level this one up. I like having try to get all my epic treasures. Thank you for the follow and welcome in. Thank you. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. Appreciate you guys being here. I'm gonna be streaming for another few minutes. Then I'm gonna hop off and end the stream. So if you have any last minute questions you want to ask me, feel free speak. You can ask them now. But I'm gonna be hopping off soon. I've been streaming for a few hours now. Had some some technical difficulties. Um, but now with the fact that stream has gone well, I'm gonna be probably done here soon. But I might go. I'm gonna go live later tonight, though. I am gonna go live later on tonight, though, playing some horror games. Go through the Steam library. Go through mine and my older siblings' Steam library, and pick out a horror game and play it for you guys. Go through and play it on Twitch or on tonight. So I'm hoping I see you guys there. But also, I know I didn't link my TikTok and stuff down in the description, but if you have found my YouTube through my TikTok, please, I would love if you did. Please go and subscribe, go and follow my TikTok. It will be very much appreciated. I'm on the way to I'm on the road to 2,000 followers. Yeah, highly appreciated. If you do see my Twitch there as well, which is down in that bio as well, please follow my Twitch, and so that you guys will know if I go live on there. So I'm just finishing up some last minute stuff. I'm going to be getting my Kingdom Arena worked on. I know I'm going to make an oath. I'm not going to finish yet. I'm not going to finish until I'm done Beasties, because that's what I was here supposed to do. So let me finish off Beasties first. Let me finish off Beasties. If it takes me another hour, it takes me another hour. At least I'm fulfilling the description of the video of the stream, going to finish episode 15. So I'm going to finish this episode. I'm going to be staying and going through and finishing up this episode 15. Okay, we're not leaving yet until this episode's done. One. Okay, now it's just Venom Dough Cookie that we have to worry about. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm going to defeat Venom Dough Cookie. Let me try changing up the team and see if we can try and defeat her. Because the circle's core is what's stopping me from completing. So let me think. I'm gonna bring White Lily. I think I'm also going to have to bring in Wind Archer. And then we're going to quickly change it up then. If we're bringing Wind Archer, I'm going to quickly change it up to not having the conductor's whistle, but having the Lord Librarian's robe to be able to do this. Hopefully with this team now, we can easily get this done. It's Venom Dough. See if this works. Everyone's staying alive so far. Knock on wood. Hopefully none of them die. Okay. This works. It's working. Shit. Called it. Too soon. And called it too soon. Because we don't just have to kill Venom Dough, we also have to kill Mold Dough Cookie. So we need to figure out. Do you guys have? Gonna have to think this one through. Okay, let me think. Because I know that we need to kill Venom Dough and Mold Dough. So I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in Venom Dough herself onto the team. So we're gonna do that. We're not gonna bring Mold Dough, I think, because you do need to have pure vanilla on the team to be able to deal with that injury defect. I think I'm gonna bring in Hollyberry. Yep, this is the team. Yep. Like I said earlier, I'm going to go and just continue. I'm not ending streaming until I've done this episode. Just gonna, but we do have to keep an eye on the cookies, but also we have to also keep an eye on the spamming of the keys when we have to spam. I'm hoping to see that if adding Venom Dose cookies is a good cookie to have on the team. And we're back to just down to Dark Enchantress. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Might have to screw around with these quickly. I think I might have to do this instead of this. Or we're going to do it with the feather, see if the feather helps. And if the feather doesn't help, we're going to go through with the monocle. We're just going to skip through this, because we've already seen it on stream so many times. You guys are probably getting sick and tired of that one cutscene. We really just have to just spam pure vanilla. And we already used the fucking feather. You really just have to spam pure vanilla. Like, he's the only one that we really have to spam. Crazy. And now we're back down to just Dark Enchantress. So it didn't help. We need to hide the... I might have to figure out a way to make this guy less... Make Espresso Cookie less squishy. Could level him up. Think I need a better... I need to set him up better. Yeah. Boom. Okay, there we go. Just gonna do it, level him up. Level him up. See if he becomes less squishy. And then we are going to go through and we're going to use the monocle. Because we need the defense. So, see if this works. Skip. Now we just spam. Oh my god. Okay, I think we need to get rid of Holly Bear. Yeah, I think we have to get rid of Holly Berry. Try Millennial Tree. I think we might have to edit this. Going to changes. No, take this one. No, we're not gonna change anything there. We're gonna make it at this, and then we're going to make it. We're just gonna put this back. See if that changes it. Okay, now we're just going to do that. See if that helps. Okay, why is this game actually doing a little better? Come on, team. Stay alive. Come on. Like we're gonna die when we get to Venom Doe. Come on. Come on, team. Guys, we're doing so good. We were doing so good. Okay. Doing so good. Hmm. Don't let me shrink that. Oh. Well, we need Earth and temperatures bypass. So where's that Earth one that I just leveled up? Right here. You reset it. And I'm gonna go with Earth damage. Now we're gonna go here. We're gonna go get that image just bypassed. Okay, temperatures just bypass. Temperatures just bypass. Temperatures just bypassed. Okay. Again. Come on, team. I got this. Come on. Oh my god. Wait, are we actually coming in clutch here, man? Wait, are we actually going to be able to do it? Wait. Come on. Come on, team. Are we actually going to be able to kill Venom Dough Cookie today? Like, nope. Okay. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to complete it because I've tried multiple times. You guys have seen it. Seen me try multiple times to try and complete that. I don't think I'm going to be able to for stream. I do apologize. So, I won't be finishing it up today. So, I do apologize. But I am going to try and see if there's any other ways I can get more of these gems because I still want to try and get her. I could try hiring. Ooh. I think I'm going to end the stream here today. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching me play. Hope you guys have a good day, night, or midday for yourselves. Hope you guys see you. I will see you guys later tonight on Twitch.